Mark Prophet received a beautiful prayer from Lady Master Nada back in the early 1960s, about 1961 or 2. And it's called the Keeper's Daily Prayer. And I love it, and I still give it. And it starts out, I am an active flame. I am a vital flame. I am an eternal flame. Now, how does that make you feel when you hear that? Do you feel that you are an actual living flame? You are fire. That is your eternal nature. So, however you meditate on light, on divine love, on your own Buddha nature, your I Am presence, I invite you to add the element of fire, if you don't already use it, to amplify your meditation practice to a new crescendo, a new level where living in that eternal fire, which is the Maxim light, you can actually end up hearing the soundless sound of the crackling of that fire. You hear it with your inner ear, not your outer ears. The soundless sound you actually can hear, yet it's a mystical sound that's like the Aum, and it permeates the cosmos, and it is magical, miraculous, and very, very mystical. So, how many people think that they have heard the soundless sound in meditation? You think you have? Yes. It's like no other sound that you've heard. It is, you're in ecstasy, you're in the bliss of beingness, and it's so transcendent that you're raised out of your body. You're actually already out of your body when you hear it. You're out of your physical body, and you're in that space of your immortality, of your eternal nature. And to hear the soundless sound and also the music of the spheres is a sacred event in the life of a disciple, because you're really raised out of your lesser self completely. You're no longer living in the human domain, you're living in the divine world. So when you have that experience, it is so beautiful, so tender, so illumined with light and consciousness that that's what you yearn for from that day forward. It's like living in these bodies of flesh doesn't really carry any desire anymore. You just desire to stay there and remain tethered to that reality, or loosen from this reality so you can remain in that infinite state of being. So, Zarathustra is a great masterful being who can help facilitate through fire you hearing the crackling sound of your threefold flame and the soundless sound within that threefold flame, which is the spark of God inside of your crystal chamber of the heart. We used to call it the secret chamber of the heart. Well, once we identify it, it's no longer secret, right? So we call it the crystal chamber of the heart. And it's like within the inner cathedral that's locked and tucked deep within that other chakra that relates to the thymus, which is near the heart. The heart's, on the left side of our chest cavity. It's not right in the center of our chest. The crystal chamber of the heart, though, is centered exactly perfectly right in the center. And that's where, within that 8-petaled chakra, not the 12 of the normal heart chakra, but the 8-petaled chakra is the sacred place where you can mystically connect with your source, the God within you, your all Buddha nature.